welcome back to Let's Play PC Building Simulator on hard mode. We got another quest from Mainframe. Dear loyal citizen, you have been assigned a new mission. Yesterday I received intelligence that enemies from Sector 81 were planning to attack one of our power and lighting subjunctions, causing random blackouts across the sector. But what they cannot see, they cannot attack. Therefore, as a preventative measure, I have disabled power and lights in that area. I have now received reports from some workers in that area that they are finding it difficult to operate in complete darkness. As not working is prohibited, these workers have been sent for termination as enemies of Sector 72. In spite of positive reinforcement of law, productivity remains low. I have calculated that this may be due to low morale. Therefore, your mission is to install happy yellow lighting into the computer case to facilitate a better working environment. Additional objective experiments are being conducted in the area using new Wi-Fi technology. To Redacted. It is believed that a rogue agent hijacked the Redacted to install malware on systems in the area. Please perform a scan and remove anything found. Kind regards, Mainframe Sector 72. Install parts with lights, four-colored, and remove viruses. $400. What do you have? Cases. Three times 120. So, case fans, size 20, RGB. What was your budget? 400. Wonder if I can replace his CPU cooler. Ryzen Threadripper 16 core 1950X. Does socket red white RGB what do you have? You have Arctic Freezer TR33. Alright, well, let's see. That's a height of 155. This is 165. We gotta see if the case will allow that. Manufacturer. CPU fan height 165. So that will work. So we'll add that. Case fans. We wanted 120s. We want RGB. So fans we have 3 times. And when Polaris RGB aluminium. And we have Arctic freezer. Uh, 50 TR. That should be all we need. I don't think there's much of anything else we can get for color. Shop, motherboards, socket, TR4. Yeah, that's going to be over $300 for... yeah, so that should be good, hopefully. Stew. Hi, Stuart again. How's the business going? I hope this doesn't sound weird, but I've actually been feeling pretty inspired by what you're doing. Did you know we make video games here at the Irregular Corporation? Well, I've decided I'm going to pitch a PC building simulator game at our next company meeting based on you and your workshop. I'm going to try and whip up a quick prototype, but I need an upgrade to get the development tools running on my machine. Could you take a look? A benchmark of 14,000 should be enough to work with, plus loads of system memory and storage. Thanks, Stuart, head of production at the Irregular Corporation. P.S. Do you want to be put in the game, or is that taking it too far? 7,000? Just for an upgrade? Not a new PC? I see. So we need 128 gigabytes of RAM. So we need 4 sticks of 32 gig. Tech Plus. That was H170 MTech Plus. I don't know if I can just... I don't know what all I can upgrade, though. Is it just the RAM and the... H440. Cases... SATX... ATX... Because I'm kind of thinking he needs a new motherboard. Socket... 7700 is just a regular Kaby Lake, but it works with Skylake as well. So socket. $4133. So we'll see if we can upgrade this. We'll do motherboard. Gigabyte GA. Z270X. Gaming 8. And we want memory. Oh wait, that was a... shoot. 4133. All right, so we have to have... It's got to be a minimum of 32. So 3600. So 4 of these. 4 times HyperX 32 gigabyte 3600. Oh, did that have Crossfire or Crossfire SLI? Okay. Oh, he also wants 4 terabytes of storage. That's an easy one to do. Shop, storage. Minus 130. Seagate 4 terabyte hard drive. Power supply. Ooh, I need to find cases again. There's a NZXT H440, right? Pretty sure. Power PSU length 250. Silverstone ST 1300 Ti. Parts 2080 Ultra Gaming. Two times EVGA RTX 2080 FTW 3 Ultra. We can go up to an i7. We pretty much just built him a new PC. 7700K. Thing is, I don't know if it's gonna let me change half this stuff, or if it just wants me to add this. But if it wants me to hit 14,000, it's got to let me upgrade other stuff. Because I've got to pretty much double his. All right. Let's double check this real quick. i7 gigabyte, 4 times RAM, 2 times graphics cards, Seagate 4 terabyte, and power supply. Heck, we may also just give him this just because. Nah. New PC. 2750. W. Steinbeck. Hi, are you available for a job? So I hear you're good at building PCs. Can you get this PC to hit 4290 in benchmarks? I saw the CPU can run as fast as 5100 megahertz. Is 2 days a reasonable deadline? Have you heard of InWin? They're meant to be pretty good. I heard you guys use parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Shop. InWin. Cases and fans. That's it. Mini Micro SATX. $200, $350. Case. InWin 309. Alright, what all did I need to do for you? The CPU just has to hit 5100. Socket, Coffee Lake. i9 9900K. Motherboards, if you want Coffee Lake. Oh, come on. Coffee Lake. SATX. AS Rock Z390 roll 4. Power supplies. That is only 170. So power supply. EVGA. Supernova. 1050 GS. So let's go back to cases. We're going to take this off. Cases, we are still going to go with InWin. So that fits. So we'll add this one. So it's going to be an InWin 303 MSI Dragon. Storage, we're going to go 110 for the Scorch. $28 GB. Cases. Three times 120. Wonder if they're all together. Do Silverstone PF 360 ARGB. Memory. So we get G skill 16 GB 4266 and graphics cards. Gigabyte Aorus GTX 1080 Ti 11 gig. Okay, let's double check. real quick. 2750. I'll double check our budget. 99,900K. 730. Silverstone PF. 360 is 180. Yes, Rock is 135. G-Skill 16 gigabyte is 360. Gigabyte Oris is 880. $110 for the Scorch. $180 for the Supernova. And then $160 for the case. Case fans. Guess it doesn't matter if I have this, because this would take up all 3 slots. All right. These are all accepted. $22.50. This is for Jay Stevens. You work with computers, right? My computer is so slow. Could you upgrade the graphics card? I want to go all out with 2 graphics cards. I've seen those all-in-one water coolers on the internet. I want one. My kid's been using it and I'm getting some weird pop-ups. If you can, I'd love some plastic black cables. Cables. Plastic black. So we have to upgrade the graphics card and dual graphics card. And then he just wants an all-in-one cooler. So what's your case? Your case is a Corsair 570 RX. Cases. Corsair Crystal Series. Yep. 3 times 120s, 2 times 140. So CPU cooling. CPU cooling. Silverstone TD 02 dash slim. All right, and then we just have to dual card. And upgrade the graphics card. Which is Okay. GPU length 370. And he's got an 850. That should run this. Two times EVGA RTX 2080 FTW3 Ultra. Okay. That and those two. We already went through his. He's got all his. We went through. He has all his. And he's got all the in-wind stuff. Or not in-wind stuff. He's got all the RGB stuff. All right, next day. Oh, just double checking. Transit. Already here. PC Bay, pretty sure we already did. All right. Just jumping into the next day, we might get one job completed. Seven days memory. And she wanted plastic white. Motherboard. CPU cooler. Fans. Storage. Storage, graphics cards. Power button. PCI lock. Let's... There we go. Don't know what. It must have been set to this. Fans are working. All right. This is going to actually be the end of this episode. I want to thank you. When we return, we will get these jobs underway and continue from there. I want to thank you for watching. It is very much appreciated. And until next time, I'll see you later.